Well, hello, Coffee Time friends. How y'all doing? It's me, John. Here's Mama. Coffee Time with John and Mama. If you're not following us and on Facebook, head on over there, like it, follow it, share it. And then you should start getting our notifications. Click the little bell and sign up for notifications. Now, y'all know me and Mama had a different opinion on the bounty potatoes to fix yesterday at lunch. And if you can see, we didn't have a ton left, just a little bit here. But tonight I'm going to make those cheesy potatoes that I seen on the internet. And then I even did some more research and I found some more. I've never made them like this. I've made different ones, similar. But, you don't have to move it, Mama. It's good. See, these mashed potatoes are still good and soft. Look at that. Those are some good mashed potatoes. Y'all can see because I can get you pointed right. So here's the mashed potatoes. How much mashed potatoes? I'm going to say 2 cups. 2 cups of mashed potatoes. Or you can, it doesn't matter, you can do more or less. And I put me some avocado oil in a skillet right here. And I'm letting it heat. Now this is an Easter egg. You can't tell it, probably it's a little greeny blue looking egg. So I'm going to just crack him, and I'm not going to test him like Mama does. I'm going to show you my version of testing an egg. And that's just where I open him up. He looks good. Got a good yolk, so I'm good with him. If he wasn't too good, I wouldn't have dumped him in there. The lazy way. I know. I usually do what she says, but tonight I just didn't feel like doing what she says.
It's not random.
Most of the time, 99 times out of 100, the eggs are fine. So I just roll with my punches. Now these have already got salt, pepper, butter, cream in these potatoes. So you want to be mindful of that. I'm just going to put a little bit more black pepper. Alright, and I'm going to put just a tinge more salt. That's just to brighten those flavors up. Would you get that parsley?
Parsley.
You know, I like it flavor and color. Okay. Mama's going to get the parsley. So this is, y'all recognize this is a potato cake. Just like you would fix with, if you was having pinto beans and potato cakes. I'm just going to stir that in a little bit, mix that egg in there good. Thank you, Mama. You're the best one. This is only for color and flavor enhancement. It's not got its own flavor. It does bring out other flavors, and this is just parsley. Parsley. Now, I'm going to put about 3 tablespoons of flour. And yes, those are accurate tablespoons because I'm a professional measurer. Y'all didn't know that about me. I never shared that, did I? You're learning something new tonight. I can just look at it and tell you how big of a portion it is. It's about 3 tablespoons anyway. Gonna mix that in real good. Mama, do you think it was 3 tablespoons? You think it was about 3 tablespoons? Huh?
Yeah. I didn't even see it.
Mama says it's fine.
Didn't even see it.
Now this is going to mix together kind of like dough.
I'm gonna move this. It seems awful high.
It does, and it's hiding you. But I may need a little bit more, but may not. I don't know. Now I'm going to add to this some seasoning that you may not add to your potato cake, but you may start. This is y'all's Southern secret, onion and garlic. Can I put this stuff on everything? So I'm going to put a shake. By shake, that means I'm going to cover the top with these flavors.
I can smell that.
Isn't it wonderful? Then I'm going to put y'all's ranch. Y'all know I love this stuff too. And I'm going to do the same thing as shake, covering the top. And these are going to be ranchy, garlicky, wonderful potatoes. Let's mix that in good now. Let's don't disappoint. You think? That's what I was just thinking too, Mama. It needs to douse more flour. So let's go with 4 tablespoons in this. I want to firm it up. Not hard. It's not a dough, but I did want about 4 tablespoons should do it. That's about 4 tablespoons. And you're just making it a little firmer. It's going to turn out all right in the end though. On that shirt. I wish I had an apron.
Help me.
No, I've got one right behind me.
No.
It's just, I wish I'd wore it.
Oh, you better put it down.
Oh, it's over now, Mom. There ain't no sense info with it. We ain't gonna get upset over a little bit of flour. Now, if that'd been gravy, I may have, put the apron on, but a little bit of flour poofing around ain't gonna hurt you. Mama says, what do you say, Mama? Suck it up, Buttercup. It'll be all right.
That's life. Let it go on.
Now, these are a little firmer than what your potato cakes are, folks. So the flour, I put enough in it to make it, can y'all see what I've got going on here? See, it's pretty firm. That's what we want. I'm going to set that aside for just a second. Come right down here with this chore board. Head on down here with me. This is Swiss cheese. This is American cheese. That's sharp cheddar. And I'm just going to rough cut. I know y'all are just jealous of my knife culinary skills. Some of y'all write in and tell me. Well, actually, you can tell me different things about my skills. I started saying it's writing and telling me it's want to be like my skills, but it's really don't. Nobody ain't really ever wrote in and said that yet.
You want them to.
Nah, they ain't no sense lying about it. Where I went to chef school, they didn't focus on knife skills.
Why didn't they?
Oh no, why didn't you, Mama?
No.
What am I doing? I'm making cubes. You can buy cubes if you live in them fancy places and get them fancy stores. Go buy you some Colby Jack cubes and some cheddar cubes and other cubes. I don't have that option. Now I need.
The flour.
No, I think I need like a measuring something, a cookie.
That little ball, cookie ball.
If that's what you want me to have, Mama.
Oh, well, I don't care.
I don't know. I just want to measure them so they're all about the same. Let's see what y'all are saying so far. I would hate to miss a comment. Don't use it, then I will be happy to eat your portion of the garlic. Hopefully this Laney is saying they wouldn't use garlic. Thank you, Mama. Oh, he embarrasses himself in front of his friends with the flour. I did, Rex. I embarrassed myself. Can you tell? I might be in front of other people, but not y'all. I've got the cheese underneath the camera. Now that can't be embarrassed. Alright, so here, y'all can see what we're going to do here. So I'm going to take a scoop of our potatoes out. Just a heaping scoop. And I'm going to put it right here. See how this goes. We may have to, we're learning this project together. So it may require that we try something different. Like I may have to flour this.
I bet you will.
I don't know. I was hoping I had enough flour in it that I won't have to. So we're just going to make us a little bird nest here. You don't want to go all the way to the bottom, but you want a little bird nest. And we're going to put us a little piece of American cheese in there. And then I'm just going to dollop it back over. There might be other ways to do this, but y'all know me. I will search and find the hardest way, no matter how long it takes me. So let's try that. And let's see what we have. We're going for a clean scoop here. Our oil is getting hot over here. And we're going to try it and see.
We're gonna have to.
It's fine. Gonna have to what, Mama?
Clean your thing or use a little flour on your
On my board?
thing or something.
Mama says we need a little flour. See, I told you, we're learning this process. Let's do a little flour. It won't hurt a thing. And we've already got it all over everything. We might as well. Let's put us down a little bit of flour here.
I haven't got those in the winter time.
What?
But no.
Napkins? You did, Mama. Let's scoop us out another little potato. And let's make us another little bird nest. It don't have to be big. You're just gonna sink this cheese in it. So this one we're gonna do Swiss. How much? How much you want? Oh look, Mama, they're not even looking over here.
Oh, you got them turned.
Sorry,
Look at the
folks.
cheese.
Did y'all enjoy looking at that fry? So I'm gonna put a little bit of Swiss in here. And I'm just gonna dollop it over, just like this. Just like this. So this is just gonna be little potato bites. You can mix the cheese. Some of y'all are saying, why don't you just mix the cheese in there, John? Well, you could, but that ain't really what I was wanting to accomplish. I want this to be a melted inside of the potato. I want it to be just right.
Centered.
Yeah, because that's what I've seen on the show.
Better use
On
a
the-
little less scooping because them's getting pretty big.
Yes, ma'am. Mom says use less. It wasn't a show, it was one of them reels, them little quick 30-second things. And they said, if you're looking for a quick and easy snack to use some mashed potatoes with, make you some cheesy potato bites. Oh, here, this is there's no more cheddar in
I
there?
think there's some open.
Because we're bad about opening. I'm going to make another American one. Cheese is going right in the center. I could probably put a little flour on my fingers and just pinch them up. Make little.
No, there's no cheddar open.
Okay.
Here's this
Mama
sharp.
was right about the flour. Look how much easier we're doing it.
Here's sharp cheddar if you want to cut you some little cubes
Okay.
instead of trying to use that shredded in there.
Okay.
Doesn't that work?
See, we do have cheese you have to grate occasionally. Don't we, Mama?
Yeah.
And I do grate cheddar occasionally. Or other ones, but I'm awful addicted to that freshly grated right out of the bag, too. So this will be sharp cheddar. It's all ready. It's not cubed, but it's ready to be cubed. So I'm just going to cut us a little piece of it. Give us a pretty good little cube. And I'm going to give us another little bit of potato. Mama, have you made these before? You seem to know. That I had them too big and how to keep them from sticking.
I've made tater tots.
So you knew it. That needs a bite more potato. Because I don't want the cheese to melt too quick. I want my potato to get nice and...
If she ain't back drinking again, show her.
See there? Little potato. Right in our little hot oil we go. Mama's going to turn them for us. Now, granted, this would not be something you'd want to do in a hurry. But I think they're going to be good. You could probably get faster at them as you go. Have y'all ever had these before? Have you ever made them before? Did you see them on the show, on the reel? I did do a little bit more looking, and they are all over the internet. You don't have to just get them off the Facebook. Y'all know I like to use a knife for everything. Right in the skillet it goes. Now we could have put onion in these. Would have been tasty, probably, but Mama's going to eat a bite or two of these, and I don't want her to eat onion this late. And I don't need to eat any of this either. It don't bother me usually. But sometimes it does. Little flour. Little cheddar. Now we're really not going to know what we're biting into because we didn't mark these. And none of them's hot or nothing. So it's not going to matter a great deal which one we get.
You sure make it look.
Well, somebody made too many potatoes yesterday, Mama. I don't know.
That's the way it goes when you make too many potatoes.
Who done that? Why didn't you tell me, Mama? I wouldn't have made so many if you'd have said one word.
Yeah, I said several. It didn't stop you.
Okay. I think y'all get the gist of this part. So we're going to fry these up and let them get done here on both sides. And then we're going to taste them and let you see. I'm not going to sit here and make all these because I'd look up and we'd have a negative viewers tonight. So I'm going to put American and Swiss in this one. Just like that. Cap it off with a little bit more potato. Just like that. It's kind of like working with dough. I've got the potatoes about where I want them. They're still potatoes, but they're firm enough I can move them. This is all we're having for supper, so it better be good. You talk about putting all your potatoes in one basket. That's what I've done tonight.
I believe it's eggs in one basket.
Well, Mama, I'm using potatoes tonight. Can I change it a little bit?
That look all right?
That looks good.
Make you some.
We're putting these on paper towels. Here's one that just come up. It's a potato cake, but I can't wait to bite into it and get that cheesy, gooey goodness. Now, Mama don't like my bacon. Y'all know that. She has said it and said it and said it. But that's okay. She'll eat it sometimes. So let's make us one. I'm going to put cheddar and these delicious, Mama, bacon bites that are so good. Now look at that, folks. That's going to have to be good. I'm gonna go all out. I'm going to put me a piece of Swiss on top.
Ooh.
Now you're just getting creative. Uh-huh. Now. Right. Now these potatoes are done. Y'all know that. Because they were mashed. We ate them yesterday. But let's get them over here in our skillet. That one got a little...
Big, don't you, like some of these others? I try to turn it around.
Mama marked that one because
Oh, I
you don't want that bacon. Do you?
No.
Okay. Now, I'd rather talk to you all is to make these. So, I'm going to put these aside, and that maybe I'll eat anyway, but I'll save these others for another time. So, let's see what y'all are up to. It says, mail me one. Just be, I would, but I don't think it might get there in good shape. I'm not sure. He could. No, I don't know what you're answering. Oh, you should have prepped something other saying. We don't prep nothing, folks. You all don't get to see everything we do. I like to watch the shows where they have the little cups and everything's measured out, and they just, I'm kind of jealous of them. But I think, we don't do that, do we, Mama?
Very seldom.
Do y'all do that at home? Do y'all pre-measure your stuff? Good evening, John and Mama. Hey, Rita, how are you? Prayers for your granddaughter. Emily, let's say prayers for Emily's granddaughter. I love it. I can't wait to travel myself. Anita, you must be playing somebody else. I made these yesterday, and they were delicious. Vanessa, are they? I can't wait. Cannot wait to try them. I got plenty left. But, you know, there's nothing wrong with this mixture that we couldn't make over old-fashioned potato cakes and have them with something? Is there, Mama?
I'm gonna get a damp cloth for you. Seem to have flour everywhere.
I wonder how that happened. Have you ever used flour that you didn't get it everywhere? Maybe, somebody said, if you don't get it everywhere, you're not using it right.
Well, I definitely use it right, cause I get flour all over the place.
I do too, Mama. It goes everywhere. Look, it's on the stove. Y'all want to see it sizzling? Some of y'all like to see the skillet.
You put some in it, in there this time, but it's a little slow, a little slower.
Are you okay, Mama?
That and done faster because it's in our right step for a while.
Yeah. You don't want to overcrowd your skillet. You can use a bigger skillet, of course, but this one fits right on the eye of that little burner. Don't it, Mama?
That's good on
So, that one's golden brown too, Mama.
it. It's a good one.
You can make them smaller, but you all know me. Whatever they come out, they come out. Life's too short to worry about every little detail. This is the one with bacon.
That biggest one, there they are.
Oh, that's pretty big. That one in the middle is pretty big too.
You made them big. Now this is the right size. The right size.
You gonna put sour cream on them, or you gonna do anything different? Or you just gonna try to go with what
I
you are?
just try them plain, and if we want sour cream, we'll have sour cream.
All right, that sounds like a plan. Let's see what y'all are saying. It says it's cold and rainy today. It has been here too. Hello from Cleveland, Ohio. What are y'all up to? Raining here. That looks delicious. Nick and Pat, how are you? It's raining kind of all day here today too. You're exactly right, John. Life's too short. Yep. Looks delicious. Who said that? Let me come back down there. J.A. Brooks. It is too short to worry about every little thing. Yes, I will be posting a recipe in the comments. Nola will take care of that for us. You can make lots out of leftover mashed potatoes. You can. Here, oh, those are looking good, Mama. Oh, the cheese is melting. It's coming out of that
The
one.
cheese is coming out of this one bad. It's cheddar.
Let's just see what Mama's doing here. So she puts on the napkin. That'll absorb any extra grease. Which this is avocado oil that we're using. We like it. It's got a high smoke point. If you like EVOO or extra virgin olive oil, you'll like this. This is virtually flavorless. I've never really tasted it in anything. It has a high smoke point, so it doesn't get that flavor to it. So I like it. So see, now the rest of those are doing well. They're browning nicely.
You want one of those little plates on a fork to try?
Let's do fine china.
Fine, that sounds good.
Yeah. That's one less thing to wash. One less thing. We can go ahead and bless it. Because this is our supper.
We're gonna use fine china. I'll let you use
Fine
silver
cutlery.
cutlery.
Those need to brown. Just bless it, Mama. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for this opportunity to partake of this wonderful meal, and we just ask you to bless it for nourishment of our bodies. Dear Lord, be with all the prayer requests. We've had several that have come in with prayer requests tonight. We just pray for them. Pray for the lady's granddaughter, dear Lord, and all those others that are out there, dear Lord. And pray for the unspoken requests as well. Watch over us, lead, guide, and direct us, dear Lord, in everything that we do and say. be with us and put a hedge of protection on everyone here tonight, dear Lord. In your blessed name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Mama, we can try these. So pick you out one. There's your perfect one, you said. All right, let's try this together. I can't. So it looks good. It's good and brown. Now let's cut into it. See what we have inside there. Oh, that's what we want. Look at the cheese. Cheesy potato.
What do you have, cheddar or Swiss?
Or American.
American.
Oh my word. How can it be? These are better than I thought they would be.
Ooh. This one must be. They're a little warm.
I would never have thought that these started out as mashed potatoes. What do you think, Mama?
It's good. I think I've got American too.
Yeah, that's American. I never would have thought that this started out as a mashed potato because it tastes much better than that, doesn't it, Mama?
Yeah, it's really good.
It's the seasoning. It tastes like you've been into a casserole or something, like a potato casserole. You can taste the ranch profile. You can taste the Southern Secret onion and garlic. You can taste the butter and the cream that's in it. It's delicious. These would be great as a side or just as a meal like we're having it. You could even put sour cream on those. Sprinkle your little bacon bits on them. And it would be like a loaded baked potato kind of.
Yeah.
You'll have to make those again, Mama.
I didn't make these. You did.
Well, you sort of come up with the flour and the... Oh, this one's ready. So this is what I want to try.
That's the combination of cheddar, Swiss, and
I'll bet you would even try this one with your Mama.
this one's all the cheese coming out. It's time to take it.
Time to take him out. Let's cut him straight across here.
Oh, really? Good brown.
Cut him straight across. See what we end up. Oh, see the cheddar. See the bacon. Feel the heat. It's hot.
You dropped it pretty fast.
It didn't take me long to look at a hot potato cake. Or what do we call these? Cheesy bacon bites. If that other one is as good as it is, I'm going to turn this around so y'all can see it. Imagine how good that one's going to be. See that bacon? It's just warm and tender. That is good.
Yeah, it is.
You want to taste it?
No, not that bacon. I don't want it.
When did you turn on the bacon again?
When it bothers me.
Oh, it bothered you? Look at that cheddar bacon inside of that. Now, I know I could have put all this in a bowl. I could put all the cheese in a bowl. I could put all the bacon, stirred it up, and made fritters. But when you cut into that ooey gooey center, it's kind of like having a cookie with caramel inside of it. You can put the caramel in the cookie, but there's a difference because you've got that warm, gooey cheese in there and that delicious bacon that you kind of just find as a little surprise in there.
It's good. They're really good.
You heard it, folks. Mama said really in front of good. If she's trying not to hurt my feelings, and I just say, it's good. When she says, it's really good, and nods her head, that's 100% 5-star proof on that moment.
Yeah, it was good.
We will be
I'm
making
gonna
this.
try another one. Oh, really?
We will be making these again, won't we, Mama?
Yeah.
They're delicious. So cheesy, bacon, potato bites.
This one is the Swiss cheese one.
How's it? Ain't taking you long to look at it?
No. Didn't take me long to touch it either.
Now, Mama, let's talk about making too many mashed potatoes yesterday. It was worth it, wasn't it? That's all you're going to get. That's all you're going to get. I'll take that and call it a win.
It's real good with the Swiss in it.
Is it? Is that an all Swiss?
Yeah, this one's all Swiss.
Let me try a bite of your Swiss.
Right in the center of our Swiss.
Let me try a bite. If I can. It might be impossible. Yeah, let's go with Swiss. What y'all think? The Swiss is really good. You know what else I just thought of?
What?
I could have chunked up some ham. Put ham and Swiss inside of these. What would you think about that, Mama?
I believe I just would have the cheese and stuff. You know, maybe I don't.
I'm talking the ham and Swiss together.
Oh, they might be all right.
Okay. There it is, folks. Nola's going to put the recipe on there for you. It was just 2 cups of leftover mashed potatoes. I put a little bit of parsley in it just for flavor, color, whatever you want to say. I put probably a teaspoon of ranch, probably a teaspoon of the Southern Secret, but you could put whatever blends you want in it. Little dash of salt, little bit of black pepper, and put an egg, and I put 4 tablespoons of flour to make it firm enough. Put a little flour on my board, poked the cheese in the middle, covered it up, and fried it on 350 until golden brown. Well, it ain't really 350. It's just we turned it on high, but this is with this. So your stove, I'd say medium high, and let it get golden brown.
How do you want it to fry slower and not burn?
That's all you have to worry about on these, and they're delicious. Try them with your family and let us know what you think. Try any version. You come up with another version, please share with us, because we would love to know what yous are trying. I just can't think of a lot of things this wouldn't be good with. You could put ham and cheese, ham and Swiss. You could make any kind of thing. Just make you a little pocket. Put your little bit of stuff in there and it'd be delicious. I hope your all's day has been great, Mary. It has been a great day. Hey, Marcia, yummy. Marcia Davis says yummy.
Yeah, they are yummy.
Mama says they are. See, she keeps bragging on them now, folks. If you ain't tried anything we cook, Mama's bragged on these 2 or 3 times. Says she wants them again. She even likes the Swiss. Mark this on your calendars, because this may not happen again for a
Well,
while.
it's not every bite, but it's in
It's not overpowering,
yeah.
but it's good, and the potatoes taste
Yeah.
good too. Can't beat a good thing. And it's an updo leftover.
Oh yeah.
Y'all's is still having their sale. If you put your at the end when you're ready to check out, it says coupon or promotional code. Put in capital JOHN, John. You get 10% off everything you buy. Pick you up some sweet tea. Get you some decaffeinated. Get you some caffeinated. Get you some all the flavors. They're going to be coming out with more and more seasons. They got other products. This is a good thing, folks, and they're growing by leaps and bounds, and y'all are supporting them, and we thank you. And if you put the code John in there, you get 10% off, and we get a point for telling you about it. So we're working for points, and you are working for savings. So it's a good thing. So, folks, that's all we got tonight. Mama, you got anything else?
No.
Well, we don't have nothing else either. Y'all have a blessed night. Get you something good to eat. It's probably already 8. It's 7:30. It's almost bedtime.
Somebody worked late.
I know. We're going to track it down and find out who it was, too. We're serious. Y'all have a blessed night. Say good night, Mama.
Good night, Mama. God bless you all. Bye-bye.
Bye, y'all.